Entertainment, what's up guys? My name is Akasan.
Hey Super Cruise, DC son.
And ironically, no, I'm just laughing because I know a few people here. Logan finally comes out.
Yeah, actually no. It doesn't come out until the 1st. It doesn't come out to the
third.
The 1st. The 1st of June. They just posted it.
You're right. Yeah,
this
next
morning.
week. Logan finally comes out to Japan next week, but they had
the premiere last night.
Yes, exactly. Hugh Jackman is now in Japan. Shout outs to Hugh Jackman. I saw you riding down my street filming the Mario Kart dudes. That was he was like, oh, look at that. And he was so excited. And I don't think they even knew that he was filming them, but that was awesome.
No, passing by him close to Shibuya Station on one side and his stunt double on the other side when they were filming the previous movie was just weird.
Yeah.
It's like, wait.
Double.
Okay.
Which one is it, right?
Yeah. But it was cool. He's really nice.
Yeah?
He's really, really nice. He's one of the few actors that I can say that can go to any country and people will tell you.
How
he's
nice
very personable and easy to talk to. Not like, I can't.
So easy enough to talk to. He'll come to the Red Dreaded Studios, I hope.
That'd be awesome.
Hugh, we're waiting for you.
Waiting for you, bro.
Special interview with the Red Dreaded one. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
That would be cool.
The channel needs all the help it can get. A little animantium style here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into an honest trailer of how Logan should... No, just honest trailer. Logan.
Honest trailer.
I got it mixed up with Hishi. How it should have ended. Yeah. All right, let's go. Screen Junkies.
It's rated S for spoilers.
Yeah, anything you think they're going to point out, like something that stuck out with like the movie? Because I think Logan was pretty honest trailer proof, though.
No movie is honest trailer proof. I mean, they will find something. But given their last couple of attempts with some movies have been harder than before. I don't know. I do have one thing that I can say that they would probably gripe about.
It's not CinemaSins, so it's not nitpicking, but something just overall with the story.
The serum?
The serum? Okay.
Maybe. Let's see what they have before. I don't want to ruin what
the one thing I'm going to point out is probably the fact that they'll probably say something like, finally, we get the rated R movie we always wanted from Logan, and he's really old and not doing anything. Like that. So, like, something like that. Like, we finally get the rated R movie, and it's just like, oh, he's getting his ass kicked by some Mexican dudes. Like, that's probably the only thing I could, and they'll probably point out something with the little girl, like, oh my god, like, she's so awesome and shit, and like that.
She is.
That's about it. Alright, let's see what's up. Anytime. Rewind.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers.
Spoilers.
And Deadpool's in it. Oh shit. Wow! Congratulations.
Congratulations. 200 episodes.
I love these.
In a cinematic universe known for its huge casts, CGI, and mixed up timelines, an X-Men movie will rise above its peers by saying, F that, we're doing our own thing. Logan.
Basically.
Yeah. Wow, they didn't even put X-Men or Wolverine in the title. You're getting some big cojones these days, Fox, and I like it.
Tom Hardy.
Sun-blasted dystopia, where the last surviving X-Men have been screwed out of their comic book royalties. You're kidding me. And right along with Wolverine. Once he was a hero. Now he's one of those Uber drivers you cancel because it looks like he's going to murder you. Hugh Jackman returns in his 9th go at the character.
Wow.
And the man who took on Sabretooth, Magneto, and Silver Samurai is fighting all new villains like bloody coughing fits, fading eyesight,
you can't read the label on that bottle,
alcoholism, claw pus,
Ew.
suicidal depression,
I was thinking of shooting myself there,
Mel Gibson facial hair, and the constant urge to nap. And if you think that's depressing, Professor X is even older and sadder than me.
Can you choose a little power from Taco Bell?
I guess it's rated R for realization that we all get old and die.
Yeah.
Everything will change when Logan meets his clone daughter Laura, a miniature version of Wolverine. En Espanol.
She's adorable.
Together, Logan and Charles will drive her to the Lost Boys Clubhouse in North Dakota, and that's it? Wait, I thought all X-Men movies had to cram in the Phoenix Saga, or time travel to recast someone. I mean, whose side is Mystique even on in this movie? They don't even bust through a fence after someone says, hold on. Hold on!
That's true.
The mutants of the United States have been wiped out by corn or something. Now, thrill as the last remaining Mexican ones are hunted across America by a man named Donald. A cyborg doing his best impression of Val Kilmer in Tombstone.
The Wolverine. I'm looking for someone who's looking for you. I'm your Huckleberry.
Learn about his evil plan from Laura's guardian, a nurse, and the best cell phone documentary.
Thank you.
Ever.
Yes. Very good point.
Or the ocean.
There's like 50 different shots in this movie. I mean, check out that audio quality. What did she do? Rent a voiceover booth?
They could not be controlled.
Who's even holding the camera? Man, iMovie must be sick in the future. So enjoy Hugh Jackman's final performance as Wolverine. That makes the last 17 years of X-Men movies look meh by comparison, and even pays off the prophecy from the Wolverine.
I saw you, Doc. You're holding your own heart in your hand.
See? Because Laura's holding his hand. And she's his heart, you know?
Oh, wow.
And, damn, this movie's hard to make fun of. I gotta call in some help. Let's see here. Michael Bolton, Mr. Plinkett. Oh, here we go.
Yellow.
Hey, Deadpool, buddy. It's on his trailers.
Who?
Good one.
No, seriously, who is this? I have you saved as Fat Betsy, don't pick up. Not sure why I picked up.
So, we're live right now in the middle of our 200th honest trailer for Logan, and we were having trouble. Was hoping we could call you for something edgy or mean to say,
Are you high? I'm not gonna shit on Logan. That film is a f***ing masterpiece. If Jackman doesn't get an Oscar nom, I'm setting every VHS copy of Crash on fire.
You're not threatened by another R-rated superhero movie? Full of violence and cursing, where the hero lives with a senior, and has a kick-ass girl sidekick? Huh?
Oh, you motherfuckers. You're not gonna bait me into this. I do the baiting around here, mister. I do not endorse this weak attempt to take down the Jackman just to goose your views. It's not my fault YouTube keeps unsubscribing people without telling me. There's James Mangold to make Old Man Deadpool in 2038.
There you go.
Man, how good would that be? Just 90 minutes of Cable and I changing each other's space diapers.
That sounds terrible.
And what would you know, Fat Betsy? This is exactly why I don't take your calls anymore. A good day, sir.
Oh wait, please let me be a devil too. Aww. Starring Logan's Run, The Nutty Professor, Snicked Girl, Young Man Logan, Steampunk Colonel Sanders, Mex-Man First Class, and Yelling.
Fuck, man.
That is a lot of yelling.
The Last of Us.
Yeah. That's what it reminded me of.
New mutants, young ones, they want help.
There are no new mutants.
Fox would like a word with you. Thanks to special guest Ryan Reynolds, and thanks for your support in getting us to 200 trailers. Seriously, make sure you've clicked the subscribe button and the little bell icon below. Epic Voice Guy can't get it up without the views. If you want more laughs, check out our new show Clickbait, featuring all the guys behind the honest trailers. It's free every Friday, live at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Click the iCard in the upper right to watch now. Ooh, new YouTube features. You're beautiful on the inside. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? The coldest blood runs through my veins. You know my name. The Transformers and Twilight franchises are the best movie franchises made in history. Like ever. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Ha. Alright.
Wow.
Whew. So.
That was interesting.
That was different than I thought it was gonna be. I thought Logan was gonna or Deadpool was gonna get in it, but I see what they did. But it was kind of funny because he even admitted it. He's like, "No, I'm not gonna you're not gonna bait me into just helping you out for views."
Especially since YouTube keeps dropping
subscribers without telling people. Shit was
that
great.
Is messed up.
That shit was great.
Why did they do that though?
Because it's YouTube. They hate us all. They hate the people that made them. So, anyways, with that being mentioned, make sure you check out my Patreon for early access, because we all know if YouTube's not gonna pay, somebody's gonna have to keep this channel running with the power on and such. Yeah. Anyways, you know, Logan's an interesting movie for me because I liked it, but I think it's not something I can watch
more than once.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because of the fact that Logan will be coming out next week. My girlfriend wants to see the movie, obviously, and she hasn't seen it yet. She needs the Japanese subtitles and everything, so she's been looking forward to it. For me, it's almost like I want to go see it, but at the same time, I really don't want to, because I don't want. Yeah, it's depressing as hell, man. Like, it's not something I really want to walk. I'm not excited to go see that movie, because it's just like even I know in America they had the Noir version that came out, all black and white, 1 week ago or so, and even something like that, I'd probably watch it for the artistic value of it to see how it's shown, but I thought about buying it. Like, they have a sweet steel box version that came out this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that
how
has.
Much?
I don't know. Somebody let me know on Amazon. Yeah.
There's no.
I'll put it on the Amazon wish list. Check below. But it comes with both versions, the color version and the black and white one.
I will say that would be a cool collector's piece, just to say, hey, look.
Right.
I did enjoy this movie, whether I watched it once or twice, and it's in my collection of movies that I think were done well, and that characters that I respected, that kind of thing.
Well, at the same time, like Mad Max, Fury Road, I believe, they also had the chrome version. Yeah. Is black and white, and the color version. So as a cinematography fan, I probably would want to watch it again, just so I could rate it, the colors and things like that, story-wise. But just to sit through that, it's gonna be rough to watch.
For me, the roughest part was closest to the last act.
Okay.
Most of the movie, I was okay with. I was somewhat heartbroken that they were so old that certain things couldn't happen, or they couldn't do some things. Like, oh, well, I know it's part of the theme. I did read the book, so I mean, it's okay. But the hardest part for me was actually towards the end, during the conversation that he had with his daughter. Yeah, that was the hardest for me out of the entire movie.
For me, it was him taking care of Professor X. Like, that was really hard for me to watch, because like that reminded me so much of my grandfather, and like it reminded me of watching my best friend's father having to carry his grandmother, and especially us living in Japan, there's a huge
hard for us to see family.
Yeah, but not even that, but there's a huge old population, elder population, and even yesterday or the day before when I got off the plane, you know, there's really like decrepit looking crypt keeper old people, and I'm not
laughing because I'm old, and I'm laughing because you say crypt keeper.
Well, because I'm painting the picture. There really are these like fragile people, and you see older people like Logan, in their age of Logan, that have to dedicate their life, part of their life, to taking care of them like children, and like they have to pick them up and put them in a special airplane wheelchair, and it's just like.
It is hard, but
rated R for realistic, like they said.
Like they said, but I do like the fact that happened, because
it's really.
I looked at not just that, but I looked at it as like Professor X spent what little bit of time he had with Logan trying to help him get his memory back and help him focus on being a better person and things. It was kind of like paying it forward. So seeing Professor X in that position wasn't cool, but Logan being the one to take care of him when he's actually been the most violent and enraged, I thought was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's almost like his father.
Here's an interesting theory, though. I wanted to know, what do you think about the contrast of, they showed all the different X-Men movies, right? And they were talking about how this is by far the best X-Men movie. It's hard for me to say that this is the best X-Men. Like, to me, Logan is the same as what Deadpool is. Yes, it's part of the X universe, but I know there are X-Men elements to it. You had the The Mexicans, yeah, X-Men, in there. So there are X-Men elements, but I feel like it's more of just a standalone
movie
story, other than an X-Men story. So I really can't really say that that's the best X-Men movie.
I will say it's the best standalone X-Men movie.
Right.
It is, and it does feel kind of like a flashpoint for that universe, because Old Man Logan is an alternate ending. Yeah. So for me, it feels like that. But I enjoyed it. I think it's very dark. It's dark in all of its tones, whether they be undertones or not. It's just a heavy story. Characters are good, but yeah, it's not something I would like, hey, want to go home and watch Logan?
Yeah, no, like, I couldn't do it.
I want to watch it at home. I would probably watch it again just because there are some background things I want to check for. But it's not something that I'm going to rush and watch multiple times straight through. I will stop before that conversation between him and Laura because I can't handle it.
To be fair, though, there also, for me personally, there aren't many movies or TV shows that I will buy on Blu-ray or even watch again on Netflix over and over again. It's like it's a once in 2 or 3 year type deal for me. Or if I'm dating somebody, and I'm like, oh my god, I got to introduce you into this. I'll just run to the video store, rent it, and show them like that, because otherwise it's just a waste of space for me. And such. Alright, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys thought about this Honest Trailers. For their 200th Honest Trailer, it's not bad. It's hard to do at all. Like, it's hard to do one.
It is.
For Logan. When it's a bad movie, it's really easy to do it.
Because you can just pick it apart.
It's boom, 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 boom.
Do you think Logan was hard to pick apart, especially right now, because everything is so
fresh?
Well, not just fresh, but very cut and dry.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's well, one of the things Honest Trailer pointed out was the fact that, wait, that's it? They just got him to cross the border type of deal? And, like, it was a very simple plot. It was a very simple plot compared to other X-Men movies. Even Deadpool had kind of a... Well, actually, Deadpool's plot was fairly simple also.
Fairly simple.
Yeah. No, I think it was fine. They did what they could do with what they had.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys, make sure if you want to check out this reaction early and on time, or earlier than everybody else, make sure you're following my Patreon page here. At least following, so you know when it's coming out. If you for a little bit of money, you can little helping the channel survive. You can get early access, can comment along with everybody else, and be the first out the blocks. There you go, behind the scenes and other things like that.
Things that won't be out on the normal time.
There you go. So
definitely check it out.
And if anybody's interested in hooking us up with the black and white Logan, that would be kind of dope. Somebody got me the Under the Red Hood. Somebody got that.
Really?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and then
I like that story.
You know, somebody got it for me, and then I did a stream with it with the girlfriend in the back. Not Under the Red Hood.
Because Jason Todd, Red Hood is one of my favorite.
Death in the Family? No. Black girl shot. Boom. Killing Joke. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Somebody got me. Yeah. Batgirl. Boom. Yeah.
Like that.
Killing Joke. Somebody got me the Killing Joke, and that was cool. Somebody got me Deadpool. So yeah, we should. If we can get our hands on the black and white one, we should do a commentary.
I will check next week.
That would be good. We'll do a commentary on the quality, because people love to hear the technical side. DC-san, I'll leave a link in the description below. We're out.
Keep it
Peace.
super.
Shink. Pardon.